Have you heard about this videotape that kills you when you watch it?
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
All right, welcome to the Movie Night Massacre. I'm your host, Grant Nelson. This is Gabby Vee. Cheers.
Yeah.
Happy May Day.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, here on the Movie Night Massacre, we like to recommend movies that we don't think you've seen, but that you definitely should. What is your pick for today, Gabby?
My pick for today is I'm Just Fucking With You.
I'm Just Fucking With You. Fuck, you did tell me to watch that movie. Nice. I'm gonna have to add so many little bleeps into this episode.
Oh, good. That's
Yeah.
what I wanted.
Yeah. Cool. More editing for Grant.
Yay.
Ooh, are you excited? Are you jealous? You're gonna be so jealous of my pick.
Let's see. What is your pick?
Terrifier. Yeah, that's right. I can't believe you didn't pick it. It's so good.
I feel like I knew you were going to do that, but I thought maybe you wouldn't.
No, I was not. No.
Well, at least I've definitely seen that.
Yes, you have, and you know all about it.
Yes.
The movie's awesome. Oh, I love it. Okay, anyways, but let's get you started. So we're just gonna get around to a quick synopsis of these movies. Cheers.
Cheers again.
Yeah.
The night before his cousin's wedding in Los Angeles, uptight yuppie Larry is harassed in a series of practical jokes played by Chester, the bizarre night manager of the Pink Motel and Lounge.
Based on a character from the cult anthology All Hallows Eve, the gory 80s slasher throwback takes place on Halloween night as the demented Art the Clown sets his sights on terrorizing two girls and anyone else that gets in his way. All right, this is 5 reasons why you should watch Terrifier or
I'm Just Fucking With You.
I'm getting another beer. You want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back. You see, you push the laws and you end up dead. Okay, I'll see you in the kitchen with a knife.
Okay, so my number 5 reason why you should watch Terrifier is because it is streaming on Netflix, which is awesome. Netflix is super easy. With my terrible internet, it always works, so I can always depend on it.
I'm Just Fucking With You. It's part of the Hulu Into the Dark series. So this is like a bunch of their original, like, handcrafted
I think it's a term.
scary movies, part of Hulu. So it's only on Hulu, and I feel like this is probably the best one out of the bunch
I
of
think
those.
there was another one on. Oh yeah, I'm gonna apologize ahead of time. I have seen this movie and it was awesome, and I watched it the second you told me to.
Yeah.
So sorry. I don't know why I couldn't remember that title. It's such a good title. It's like, how could I not remember that? But they had another one on there, some high school one that sounded kind of cool from this series. But yeah, I think you're right. This is the best one though. So.
Yeah, they have a bunch of them. Some of them are alright, but this one I definitely really enjoyed.
My number 4 reason why you should watch Terrifier is that it is very short. It is an hour and 26 minutes, which is awesome. Because usually an hour and 30 is awesome. I know, I'm sorry, it's an easy pick, but hour and 26 minutes, it's like nothing. It's great. And it's already like a super entertaining movie. And in an hour and 26
really
movie,
quick.
it's like, it goes quick. There's like no storylines. It's like, gets right to it. It's great.
There's no
I love it.
storyline.
No, it's just killing and mayhem and insaneness for an hour and 26 minutes of it.
flashing violence.
And it starts right
directly
away.
in your brain.
Right away.
Yeah.
It's great. I love it.
My number 4 reason for watching this movie is it's a bad trip, bad vacation. I like those a lot.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's like there's a spooky motel, creepy people in charge of it. I like when you go on vacation, there's movies like that, and like bad things start happening.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, you're expecting something really nice and fun to happen. Well, these characters are, and then like they just get like the worst time.
Yeah.
And I think that's really funny.
I always like that too.
And
I
it's
didn't think
kind
it was
of
a genre,
like
but, yeah, it's good.
updated, like, you know, Bates Motel's like the original, like you go to a hotel, and so like this is like it's familiar because you're in a hotel setting, but I think it's really updated in a really fun, like, I don't know, like cool way.
My number 3 reason why you should watch this movie is because the kills are fantastic. They are amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're ridiculous.
And he's like this funny clown that has fun doing it. And he's like laughing at you while he's doing it, and he's not even doing it to like be like a crazy
Does he
like
actually laugh?
maniacal way. No, he doesn't
He's
make
like
sound.
a mime.
Yeah, he mimes. He's like, I'm terrible at mime. Yeah, sorry. Okay, so he does all kinds of weird, crazy stuff to kill you. He does a stabbing in the ankle thing, which is always crazy. And that's always scary.
I don't even remember that.
Pet Cemetery when they do it. It's
Oh,
like,
that's
ugh,
one
it's
of
the
my
worst.
favorites.
Yeah, exactly. And then he uses his like clown shoe to smash some guy's face in, which is cool because you wouldn't expect that with a clown shoe. And then he cuts a girl in half, and like I'll do a demonstration of it. So he like cuts it like that, like all the way down. And it looks amazing, and they keep going back to it because I think they know how good of a job they did on it.
Yeah, they spent a lot of money.
I think they
on
spent
that.
a lot of money on that, so they're like, we're gonna use as much
Or
as
maybe
possible.
just the most money.
Yeah,
Not
yeah. I don't think they spent very much money on anything in this movie, but
the most.
because the characters like they're constantly coming back and being scared by seeing this body.
I'm
cut
just
out.
like, oh god.
Oh, I
what's
forgot about
happening?
that. It's like, and it is. It's every time I see it, I'm terrified too. So they did correct.
They terrified
Yeah.
you.
Oh yeah, he's awesome. So there you go.
Right. My number 4 reason for checking out this movie is they did a good job actually portraying like social media. I feel there's social media use in this because the main character, he's like a troll online and like says all these gross, awful things to people, and then he's like staying in this hotel, and then like the villain, I guess, main character or Chester. He starts fucking with him and like pulling pranks on him, and like he's taking it very seriously because he doesn't have a sense of humor at all. And so then the guy's just like, I'm just fucking with you. It was like, it kind of would be like if he got caught and be like, we know who you are on the internet. He'd be like, well, I was just saying those things.
It was a good social commentary too. You're right.
And
it
like,
was good.
yeah, he's like a stuffy little, he's such a tiny, like he's a short man, and he's like nerdy, and he's like such a little victim. He can't stick up for himself in the real world at all.
Yeah.
Because like Chester's like very large and like
you never hear about this movie. It's good.
tall and menacing.
And he grows too, because like the
Yeah.
villain of the movie is actually like his mentor and kind of gets him out of
Yeah,
his,
he kind of
his
helps
whole...
him out a little bit. He
Yeah.
wants him to have a sense of humor, but it's in a really awful
It's an awful way, but he does help him like grow and be a better person.
Yeah,
in a
he's
weird,
all lighten up, dude.
messed up
but
way. Yeah.
he also tries to connect to him emotionally, which
Yeah.
is it's really interesting. But yeah, this little dude, like, it just you start out because he's such a little piece of crap, and you're like, this is you deserve this, and then like quickly you're like, oh, this is like dangerous, and he doesn't actually deserve this.
Yeah. It's like we need a happy medium between these two worlds, but
Yeah.
you don't want that in a movie though. So.
But I thought that was pretty satisfying to watch.
So my number 2 reason why you should watch Terrifier is because it's like it's the birth of a new horror icon. You don't get those too often. You get like a cool like serial, like a killer in a movie, but you don't get like he's up there with Freddy Krueger, with Michael Myers,
Art the Clown.
Art the Clown. Did I not say his name? Sorry, Art the Clown. Yeah, I was leaving that for like a surprise at the end. You know, Art the Clown. He's great. He's funny. He's just like brutal. He takes nothing seriously. You don't even know what his purpose is.
Yeah.
He just is like...
He's very playful in the way that he kills people. And it makes you enjoy it, even though then you watch like a gruesome scene and you're just like, oh my god. And he's just like having the time of his life.
Oh, it's... Yeah. Yeah, 'cause it's infectious because you're like, oh, I like this guy.
Yeah. Even though it's like they're atrocities.
Yeah. And there's like no story. So like Freddy Krueger's really cool, but the movie's not about Freddy Krueger. It's about Nancy and like her dealing with everything. But in this movie, it's just like, we're just watching Art the Clown. I mean, there's girls and you get their perspective and stuff like that, but it's like, we're just watching Art the Clown have fun and kill everybody. Yeah. And he's got like, so like, Freddy Krueger's got his like, razor hands, and then like Mike Myers has his knife and stuff.
Mike.
What does Art the Clown have?
He's got that like knife flail.
Yeah. He's got
That's
the cat of
pretty
nine
cool.
tails, and
Yeah.
he has a trash bag that he carries around that just
Oh, yeah,
has
it's
like
just
all
a
kinds of
trash bag.
weapons, and he's just like digging through it. He has a gun, knives. He has that cat of nine tails with like weird surgical weapons on it.
Yeah, that's
He's
brutal.
got a handsaw, and he just
And
carries
he
around.
He pulls everything out of there like so comedically too. Like
Yeah.
he really is a clown.
He's a clown.
Really good like physical actor. Is that a pantomiming
Oh, man,
things?
he's good.
It's great.
Oh yeah.
Okay, my number 2 reason for checking out I'm Just Fucking With You is the colors.
Oh
So
yeah,
colorful.
it's beautiful. It is very much so.
It's like neon. There's crazy. The lighting in it is good. It's like pinks and bright blues and like just all of it, and it gets you in this like headspace for a party and good time.
Yeah.
And then like these bad things, dark things happening in like light, well lit and fun environments. Is
Yeah, it makes
always
it more fun. So when you're doing terrifying things with beautiful lighting, it makes it more.
I guess this would be the atmosphere. Watch it for the atmosphere.
There you go.
Because there's like pool party, there's pink flamingos, dude.
It's true.
And they're like drinking tropical drinks, and like the environment is so good. And I would stay at that hotel.
I want to hang out with those guys.
I want to go now.
My number 1 reason why you should watch Terrifier. Go ahead and laugh at me, Gabby. It is terrifying. It's scary. It is a really scary movie. The clown, Art the Clown, is awesome. He just like smiles at you, even when like they're in the diner in the beginning of the movie. He's just like smiling at them and then playing little games, and it's like, you know, this guy's going to do terrible things to you, and it's scary, but he takes it so lightheartedly, which makes it even more frightening. Yeah. And they have a really good closet hiding scene, which they do in a lot of movies, like in Halloween when she's like hiding in the, it's always scary because you're like, does the monster know I'm here?
Classic, hide in the closet.
Yeah, hide in the closet. Well, with this one, it's great because she's hiding in the closet. Art the Clown goes up and is like laughing at her. He's like, obviously, I see you in there. And then he just like pretends like he walks away. And she's so scared she can't get out of the closet because it's like, if I get out of here, maybe he was just joking around. Maybe he doesn't really think I'm in here or know I'm in here. And then, of course, he knows she's in there. And I can't remember what happens, but it's something terrifying, I'm sure. So, yeah, but...
I don't remember what happened.
I'm sure it's bad. And then he rides around on a tricycle while he's looking for you. And it's scary. It's a scary movie. And it's gruesome. Oh, my gosh, it's gruesome.
It's intensely gruesome. My number 1 reason for you to check out my movie is the Chester, the villain. I guess he's a villain.
Ooh, he is good.
Is that what you call the bad guys in the...
He's confusing because he is a bad guy, but you're like, is he?
I love him. His name is Chester, and he's like...
How can you not trust a guy named Chester?
He's adorable. I probably have a crush on him. He goes from hilarious.
Yeah, he's like tall, dark, handsome, funny.
I don't know
great.
if he's tall, dark, and handsome.
Is
he's
he?
just like a psycho, and that's...
I'll throw up a picture. You can tell us if he's good looking or not.
I don't know. I feel like he looks like Jeffrey Dahmer a little bit.
What's wrong with that?
Handsome.
Yeah, he's a handsome man.
Yeah, so I think he generally has like a lot of really good jokes, like just offhandedly talking to people. He's
charismatic.
Yes, he's so charismatic.
Oh, yeah.
And then he quickly goes like from hilarious and then to like annoying, where you're like, what the hell is up with this dude? I feel like I know that type of person, like maybe in high school or something, where you're just like, can you just like give it a break, like a rest already, dude? Like, please stop.
It just keeps going. It's like, it's funny, but it's like, come on,
yeah,
man, you gotta stop. Oh yeah, and he keeps like pushing it, and you're like, man, I don't know if I'm supposed to take you seriously, and then be like, I'm just kidding, just fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you.
It's like, thanks, man.
I was this close to punching you in the face, dude.
Yeah.
And then it goes from like annoying to like, oh, this dude is actually dangerous. Mm-hmm. And he's like, maybe you're at a party having a great time, and then you're just like, we all have to go because someone just jumped off a roof and broke their head open, and that's like the feeling I get watching this movie, which I'm sure everyone has.
Yeah.
Where you're like, it's really fun, stuff might get crazy, and then you're just like, oh, we have to go. And
God, we have very different villains in our movies. They're like similar in that they're
like
clownish and interesting, but like one talks way too much and one doesn't speak at all.
Yeah.
So,
my guy won't shut up.
Yeah,
and yours
my guy
doesn't
just
say
can't
anything.
say anything. No.
And also, I don't know if this is my personal opinion, but I feel like this is like a really modern and interesting take on the Joker as a character.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like he's very chaotic and you don't know what like he's going to do, but like that's the Joker incarnate. And he also like Chester uses laughing gas. There's a clown mask involved as
Chester
well.
uses laughing gas?
Yeah.
I need to watch it
He
again.
uses laughing gas.
Okay, that's
There's
really
a clown
cool.
mask involved. And also there's that point where a character breaks. So the character breaks and he says like, you were right, you're the funniest person I ever met.
Yeah,
And
that's
like
right.
kind of slips into their own like insanity. And yeah, he also uses drugs to like help break this person, which is like the Joker does this all the time to people. And like I also like comic books, so I made that connection.
Nerd. Well put. I'd clap for you, but I don't have too long.
So like if you go into the mindset watching this film that like just some vacationers are like just running to the Joker running a motel.
Okay, so Terrifier. The first time I watched this, I cannot remember who told me about it, but there is a little movie anthology that that's made before this movie comes out with Art the Clown in it. Gabby has not seen it.
I have not seen it.
It
Did
is
not
freaking
notice
awesome.
it existed.
I watched it after I watched Terrifier 2, but I can't remember who told me about it. Maybe China Josh. Maybe he's the one that. Sorry, that's a shout out to China Josh. Nobody cares about your last name, so. But I think he's the one that told me about this Terrifier, I believe, and I love it. Terrifier I've watched a million times. It's fun. It's not right for everybody. You gotta like really brutal violence. It's very misogynistic. It's like there's a lot of hot chicks in it. They all get brutalized.
You don't really see any boob though.
Okay, that's the one negative part about the movie then. Sorry. Yeah. So besides that, it's a good movie.
No
what about
boobs.
what about Stop Fucking With Me?
I'm just fucking.
I'm just fucking with you. It just rolls off the tongue. It's good.
It rolls off the tongue.
So how did you get introduced to that movie?
I think this was the first installment of the Hulu's Into the Dark series,
right.
when they're like, I guess like figuring out how to make scary movies. I don't know what it really means. It's just they're scary original movies.
Yeah. I guess I should give them a try, but the first one seems like it's the best.
This one is the best. A lot of I've watched a lot of the other ones, and they seem like they're gonna be so good, and then it's just they miss something, and they just seem a little hollow, and they seem like maybe they were written by like, I don't know, born again Christians.
Whoa, that's not good. Jeez, that sounds terrible. I'm not gonna watch those movies. Wow.
I didn't sell it all.
No. Hey, just watch the first installment. It'll be
Just
good.
watch I'm Not Fucking With You. There's some other good ones though, but I can't think of them right now. But this one's great. I just
Cool.
but,
Hey,
like,
you guys dig through them. Tell us which ones we should watch, and also let us know who won this week, Terrifier or Fucking With Somebody.
I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just being a jerk now. Right.
Oh, you're just fucking with me?
I'm just fucking with you, buddy. So until next time.
Be my victim.
Did you nail it?
I think so.
Yeah, good job. You finally get up here, buddy. About time. I had to wake you up. Alright. Good idea. Nobody knows we're drinking when we keep it in the cup. I like it. Smart.
We're just drinking water?
Yeah. I didn't hit stop, so just you want to do like another segment? Another something?
Okay.
Yeah? Oh, hey. All right, let's do movies that you should not watch.
Okay.
How about that?
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, I know. What's a movie that you think that people should not watch?
Oh. One of them. I was trying to watch a movie last night on Netflix because I feel like I don't give Netflix enough. Like, I don't watch it more. I'm trying to watch this one called Before I Wake, and it's about like a little kid, like a haunted little kid that's got powers, so I always kind of like that.
They do that a lot.
Yeah, they
feel
do
like
on
they do a lot.
Netflix.
Yeah.
See, like Born Again Christians, I feel like do that.
They're infiltrating.
I don't know if that's what they are and they're doing.
I like just blaming them for it. It's fine. It's like, this movie sucks. Probably Born Again Christians.
I don't know. But it was so bad. There was so much potential. And because the creature in it is very scary, and I'm like a sucker for creatures. Like if the title card has a cool looking shadow or creature, I'll check it out. Because you never know if like it's a hidden gem and maybe like they have really cool special effects or something,
That's
and
the
then
sucks
you're
about
just like,
horror
holy
films
shit!
is you gotta just give them a chance, because like you'll never hear about some movies, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, luckily there's a show like the Movie Night Massacre. Yeah, great high five. That was
Wow.
awesome. Yeah, nailed it.
But yeah, it was bad. The creature was cool. I got scared a few times, but the actress in it was just awful, and just don't watch it. Don't even bother.
Good. Don't watch it.
Don't watch it.
That saves so much time for everybody. It's good. Mine's obvious. You should know better to watch this movie anyways, but the newest Black Christmas, it's like 2019's Black Christmas or something like that. 2018. It's not even worth knowing the year of it. It was garbage, but I knew it was going to be garbage. My friend Stephanie Sanchez, she brought it over and we watched it. And I was okay with it because I'm like, I know this movie's going to suck. So you got to watch it with a friend. Because I'm like, I can make fun of a movie, not by myself though.
You have to have the mindset that it's going to suck.
Yeah, and I knew this movie was going to stink. And it did. It's just all over the place garbage. There's like no good kills. You never see any blood in this movie really.
Which is weird because the original's like...
Yeah, it's like a slasher.
It's
like
an
one of the original slasher.
slasher.
Yeah, and this movie, it's like, and they're trying to make statements about sexuality and about victims and stuff, but then they totally undo all of that at the end of the movie. I won't spoil it. Oh yeah, you shouldn't watch this movie, but I'm too lazy to explain it. It's terrible. Just don't watch it. Yeah.
It just excuses lots of
Yeah, and it's written and
rape
directed by
violence.
women, which is weird because they were trying to make a statement and they undo it all at the end by some like mythical magic stuff. It's dumb. You should never have mythical magic stuff in a slasher film.
Yeah, well, what about Jason? He comes back because of magic.
Okay, you should do it sometimes. That's it though. You're right.
Freddy?
Oh, that's a weird one though. I don't think that's magic. It's like demonic stuff. So let's just agree that I'm right. So. All right. So, anyways, comment below. Tell us who won this week. Grant, Terrifier,
or Gabby with I'm just fucking with you.
I'm just fucking with you. That's right. All right. See you later. Cheers for the 5th time.
Yeah.
Yeah.